Some people are just a hit. The Army, golf, these aren't typically two words most people hear in a sentence. But for one soldier, they are two passions that marry up beautifully. A bright sun with glasses and a purple unicorn head poking out of a golf bag have fans watching as this soldier makes her way onto the course. It's been a long journey, but the all-Army sports golfer has their attention. Lieutenant Colonel Sonny Mitchell is a warrior on the course and in uniform.
I played all kinds of sports. My dad, back then we're middle class, so not a lot of money to pay for very expensive lessons. And my dad was a great athlete. He was all state in track and field and all state in football. I didn't start playing organized sports until I was in 8th grade. My parents let me run track, and then it just started from there. Golf was hard because it's not a fast-paced game. Mentally, it's fast because you're constantly thinking, you have to shut your brain down. Physically, there's a lot of gaps in between your walking, so the physicality, in high school you carry your own bag, but you're constantly thinking, thoughts are running through your head, so you're having to stop that, shut that down. So it's willpower. So that's what makes it a lot different, so that's the challenge, because every sport has different nuances that make it tough, where you have to actually shift gears and be in the moment.
It was during one of those moments she made a decision that changed her life forever.
My dad was in the military, but when we talk about experiences, but we would never talk about the Army or anything like that. And I was a little hesitant when I came home. I asked my parents about, would you mind me joining junior OTC? And my parents were fully supportive. They were all about it. All of a sudden my mom was thinking, I'm gonna become a general. They were both just super excited about everything. How I found out about the All-Army Sports Program, I'd heard about it, but I didn't know much about it. And there was literally a poster at the Fort Jackson gym. I was a second lieutenant. I think I was an OBC at the time, the Officer Basic Course, which is now public. And I walked in, I saw it, I'm like, oh, this would be pretty cool. So in 2000, I went to my first All-Army golf competition. It was at Fort Bliss, Texas. And the first day I shot an 88, which I'm like, oh my gosh, because it was tough. I was scared.
Years later, Mitchell boasts titles and a very impressive military career. She plays the game she loves and serves her country proudly. This month, she played in the PGA Tour's military tribute at the Greenbrier, and also spent time talking about the Army.
Whether it's through sports, whether it's through just soldiering and mentoring in general, that's our job, is to grow the Army and to build upon the legacy we already have, and to make sure that we're, striving for the best, pushing those soldiers forward, taking the time to talk to them, taking the time to know their families, because at the end of the day, that's what we're about.
Mitchell's commitment to her nation and dedication to her soldiers are evident from the moment you meet her.
That's the honor and the joy of serving within our Army and being an Army Reserve soldier, that we're able to go forth and just do great things for our nation.